So we are well on our way to Charleston, South Carolina. We're going to see the total eclipse. As long as the weather holds out, I think it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully the weather agrees and we'll see some awesomeness.
Look how high we are. We're like up in an airplane.
That was the New River Gorge Bridge. It is really hot.
Can you ride for 3 more hours, Haley? Yeah, yes, you can. And what is this now? You know this one. Right.
So we've arrived at our Airbnb here in Charleston, South Carolina. Basically tomorrow is going to be sort of a recon. We're going to go to the beach. We're going to see what that's like, hoping that maybe we can get to the beach on Monday to see the eclipse. All this is weather permitting. Right now there's actually a 50% chance of scattered thunderstorms. So I've been waiting for this for like 7 years, nearly a decade. I've been searching for a total eclipse, but they just don't happen. They're very rare, especially one like this that crosses the entire United States, all the way from Oregon, all the way through the Midwest states, clear here to South Carolina, where the shadow will cross over Charleston and enter into the Atlantic Ocean. So this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If we don't get this one, we're going to have to wait until 2024, where another total eclipse actually does go north of where we live. So I really want to be able to see it. I want to be able to photograph it. I just hope it happens. Got my fingers crossed. Guess you'll just have to wait and see. Day 2, and there's clouds everywhere. So tomorrow's forecast has a higher percentage of cloud coverage. It was like 50% last time I checked. And so that's kind of a little bit worrisome, but I don't know. You know how it is at the beach, you know, it's usually pretty good weather, but my luck has always been, you know, lunar eclipses tend to be the same thing. Like, it's always cloudy and we can't see it, and then it's over. So we don't know. We may have to go like drive 100 miles from here. This would be the most ideal spot. Still got my fingers crossed. Haven't uncrossed them since last night. You see this pier over here? I tried to go out on that. I was like, that'd be a great place to go out. I wanted to launch the drone. I'm a little worried about launching the drone. There's a lot of sand, so I have to do a hand takeoff and a hand landing, which is a little bit sketchy, and then there's a lot of people around, which I don't know. I mean, people are flying kites. You know, what's the difference really? But I don't know, it's just trying not to raise concern with the drone. The pier would have been a pretty cool place to do that from, so I know we're definitely going to get some drone shots in. Beach is pretty crowded. You know, I think a lot of people that are going to be here tomorrow are here today, scoping things out, and then tomorrow I'm sure the locals are going to come out of the woodwork, and then they're going to be here as well. So I have got 2 cameras on me right now. Definitely got this shot, but I'm hopeful that this works out. It's really nice, so stay tuned. Darren, what's wrong?
It's raining out.
We're getting a little bit of a summer rainstorm.
Darren, we're going to go with Pop to a surf shop, okay?
Will it be open today?
Yeah.
We're going to a store right now to do a little bit of shopping. The thunderstorm passed and the sun's out. Let me see you. You look pretty cool in that. It's a little bit hanging over your head, but if you have goggles on, it might not be too bad. Did manage to get Darren some snowboarding gear for this winter, which is pretty awesome. You wouldn't think that they would sell that kind of stuff in an area like this where it's nice and warm all the time. It's Eclipse Day, and we are headed to the Eclipse. Weather looks good so far. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Me too.
We're here at the beach. Here we are.
So we have our tent set up. You really get into your work, don't you?
I love seashells. Can you try and find some seashells with me? It looks like a crown.
What is it?
Looks like a crown.
The beach is really filling up with people. It's great to see so many people coming out to a thing like this. Regardless of what the weather does, it's just great to be away from work, you know?
Look at this one, teeny tiny.
You ready for the playground?
Yeah.
Yay, there you go. Got it.
Welcome to my channel.
Nan can do it.
Hello, sir. We would like to have a Happy Meal. Whee!
Still waiting on the clouds to pass, and it doesn't look good.
Thank you. Come again.
Look at me.
There's some juggling going on over here. Hopefully the sun comes out.
It looks like it's starting to.
Yeah, I think it took a break there for a while, but maybe we're in the clear.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah. Did you guys see the sun poke through? Darren, are you excited about the eclipse?
Yes, I am.
It's happening right now. Started.
Because it's nighttime.
It's going to be nighttime soon. So the eclipse has started. We have a little bit of cloud coverage. We have about a 40-minute wait until totality, and we're hoping that it gets kind of dark and maybe the clouds will move out and we can get a good view, but it's not likely. So it's 2:28 and it's starting to get dark. You can actually see the sun behind the moon through the cloud coverage, and I've got some pictures of that. It's definitely too dark to see with the glasses you're supposed to wear. There's too much cloud coverage, and all you see is black. So you just quick glance and you can see it, but you're not supposed to do that. Is it getting dark out?
Yes.
What was that little boy you met? What's his name?
Julian.
So the sun just came out, and you can see, you can actually see it, and everyone was just cheering.
Oh, these don't stay on very good. The moon! Cool.
Cool, huh?
Check it out.
It's really cool how it just sort of magically happened. It just kind of looks like a yellow crescent. There's not much left until it's going to be completely gone.
Look at that. We can just get that open place.
Wow, that's pretty awesome up there right now. Woo! No clouds. No clouds at all. During the moment of totality, which is in 4 minutes. So enough people must have prayed to the sun gods to get the weather to clear, because it's just blue sky right now between us and the sun and moon.
We were so discouraged because it was cloudy, and I mean the clouds just opened up just at the right time. Yeah, I thought I'd call you. Okay.
This is pretty awesome. It does appear that there is a thunderstorm that's going on over there. The wind's blowing that way. I just saw some lightning. Really weird. I really need to get my other glasses on. So there's just a little sliver left until totality. It is getting dark. It's out. Woo! Look up, Darren. Show me your glow stick. Come here, Darren. Darren. Look, just look up here real quick. Look at the sun. Just real quick. Isn't that crazy? Don't look at it for too long.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, that's enough. Woo! What did you think of that? What did you think, Darren? You can't see it with that on. It's This is like seriously one of the craziest things that I've ever seen. Like, you can see the light out at the horizon, and it's like night, and then there's like, it's just like a ring of light. It's just that you can see the sun's corona. But yeah, totally amazing. Absolutely like nothing I've ever seen. It's a lot darker than what the camera is showing it right now. I can see what appears to be maybe a planet over there. Not really any stars. Something very bright over there. Is that like Venus? Or no, it wouldn't be Venus. Maybe that's just an airplane, but yeah, this is crazy. So it's starting to get light again. It's really weird. Like it's just like the shadow is just heading out that way, out there, and
That was something.
you gotta see this.
That was really something.
Look how dark the water is.
Yeah, the shadow's going.
Unfreaking real. Shadow just like hits you and doesn't give you much time to take pictures. Like it really doesn't. I was hoping to have more time, and I thought about flying the drone, but now I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I mean I might have seen some cool stuff. I'm sure it would have been awesome, but would have missed the real experience of it. So I see one up there flying off in the distance. There's somebody with a drone. Lucky son of a guns. Time for the sunglasses. We couldn't have lucked out any better. Did you actually see it? Did you get the circle like of that? Was crazy. We can cross this off our bucket list. Seeing a solar eclipse at the ocean. I mean, totally didn't think it was going to happen. I don't know how to explain it. You know, we're still in the partial right now, so it's not quite as bright as it normally would be. Yeah, those 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I guess 3 minutes would have been better, but it's pretty fantastic. So in 2024, there's going to be another one that crosses the U.S., so I'm looking forward to maybe seeing if I can make that one. It won't be quite as far of a drive. Maybe that one will work out too, but yeah, 7 more years, and we could do this again. But at least I can cross it off my bucket list. I've done it in my lifetime. So pretty happy about this.
So that was awesome! Your very first eclipse. Did you love it?
Yeah.
Kids. And so anyways, I'm going to sign out. Talk to you later. Bye. He did?
Yes. And were you under there?
Oh yeah, I was under there.
But did you see me?
Uh-huh. Heading out. What an awesome trip.